Have you ever felt completely alone? Like you've reached a point in your life where it seems there's no one left to turn to? No one who truly understands? No one but God? If that's where you are right now, I want you to listen closely. This isn't the end. This is the beginning of your greatest breakthrough. When a woman has no one but God, something powerful is being birthed within her. This season of isolation isn't a punishment. It's not a sign that you've been rejected or forgotten. It's a divine reset. Think of it as God intentionally quieting the world around you. He's gently removing the distractions, the noise, the voices, and even the relationships that have stopped contributing to your growth. He's creating a sacred space just for you and Him, so you can rediscover the core of who you are. In this quiet place, you find your true identity, not the one the world has tried to give you. You unearth a strength you never knew you possessed. You hear the whisper of your divine calling with a clarity that was impossible before. This is a season of pruning. In a garden, a good gardener cuts back branches, even healthy-looking ones, so the plant can bear more fruit in the future. It might feel painful. It might feel like you're losing parts of yourself, parts of your life you once cherished. But God, the master gardener, knows exactly what He's doing. It's not taking away to leave you empty. He's cutting back to make room for something far greater. He's preparing you for a harvest you can't yet imagine. Christian Inspiration for Women often talks about this process because it's a foundational part of our walk with faith. So often we look for validation and strength in others. We rely on friends, family, or partners to tell us who we are, to make us feel seen and valued. But there comes a time in every woman of faith's journey when God says, "Look to me. Let me be your source." He wants to be your soul provider, your ultimate comforter, and your only true north. When God isolates you, it's an invitation into a deeper, more intimate relationship with Him. He wants to show you that His presence is more than enough to fill any void, heal any wound, and guide any step. Let's talk about the pain. Because let's be honest, this season hurts. Loneliness is a heavy burden to carry. Feeling misunderstood can make you want to scream. It's okay to acknowledge that pain. God sees your tears. He hears your silent prayers. He's not distant or indifferent to your suffering. In fact, the Bible tells us He is close to the brokenhearted. In these moments of profound loneliness, His presence is actually the closest it has ever been. He is sitting with you in the silence, holding you through the transition. Trusting God in loneliness is one of the hardest acts of faith, but it's also one of the most rewarding. Your breakthrough is being constructed in private. What you're going through right now, this hidden spiritual battle, this lonely season, it's the construction site for your miracle. Long before anyone else sees the victory, God is laying the foundation. He's reinforcing your character, building your resilience, and deepening your faith. Every day you choose to trust Him, every moment you choose prayer over despair, you are adding another brick to the beautiful future He has planned for you. The public testimony is always born from a private test. This is the essence of faith during hard times. Think about the great women in the Bible. Esther was an orphan in a foreign land. Hannah was barren and ridiculed. Mary was a young, unmarried girl facing an impossible situation. Each of them had a moment where it seemed they had no one but God. And in that very space, God moved in a way that changed history. Their stories are a powerful reminder that God uses seasons of isolation to prepare ordinary women for extraordinary purposes. Your story is no different. God is preparing you for something greater. He's shaping you into a godly woman of strength, grace, and unwavering faith. This is a time to lean into godly femininity, not as the world defines it, but as God designed it. It's a strength that is found in surrender, a wisdom that is born from humility, your beauty that radiates from a heart. It's fully devoted to Him. This season is teaching you to draw your worth not from external achievements or the approval of others, but from the unshakable truth that you are a beloved daughter of the King. So, what can you do practically in this season? First, press into His Word like never before. Let the Scriptures be your daily bread. Find promises that speak directly to your situation and hold on to them. Second, cultivate a heart of worship. Even when you don't feel like it, put on worship music and let the truth of who God is wash over you. Worship shifts your focus from your problems to His power. Third, journal your journey. Write down your fears, your hopes, your prayers. It will become a powerful testament to God's faithfulness when you look back on it later. Spiritual growth for women thrives in these intentional practices. Remember, God's timing is perfect. It might feel like this season will never end, but it will. One day you will look back and see the beautiful tapestry He was weaving all along. You'll understand why certain doors had to close, why certain people had to walk away. You'll see that every single moment of pain had a purpose. Your purpose in pain is being revealed step by step. He is turning your mourning into dancing, your sorrow into joy. This message is for every single woman who feels like she's walking through a desert. For the woman who feels forgotten, overlooked, or misunderstood. For the woman fighting battles no one else knows about. I want you to hear this loud and clear. You are seen. You are loved. You are not alone. The God of the universe has His eyes on you, and He is orchestrating every detail of your life for your good and for His glory. When a woman has no one but God, she is on the verge of discovering that He is, and always has been, all she ever needed. Your dependency on Him is becoming your greatest superpower. This is not a season of lack. It's a season of becoming. You are becoming stronger, wiser, and more deeply rooted in your faith than ever before. Hold on, your breakthrough is coming. The silence is about to be broken by the sound of victory. Thank you so much for watching. If this message resonated with your heart, please like, share, subscribe for more Christian encouragement and motivation for women of faith. Know that you are in our prayers,